Hi, my name is Lanre Akomolafe. I'm a partner and Chief Product and Innovation Officer at Prunedge. I head the product management and product design team. Well, Angela has been a very good resource. She's worked very well within the product management team. She joined the team over 6 months ago. And over the course of that period, we've seen what she's brought to the table. We've seen her grow within that 6 months, and by virtue of what she was able to accomplish within our internship period, we've even then gone ahead to offer an associate role within the team.
Most of the skills I used during the internship were, stuff I learned in the program. I mean, that's where I got the core training that I used in being a product manager. But there were other things I did pick up during the internship, being that I would say this is my first really office-related kind of job. So there were a lot of things to pick up on, from relating with colleagues to sending memos and all those things like that.
So why did we decide to go with the Women Textile Fellowship? At the time before we started the partnership with the Women Textile program, we had a lot of issues with interns we're getting from other sources. Being that we get a lot of people that are interested in internship. They claim they've gone through some programs or some trainings, but by the time they get on the job, you realize that the knowledge gap, the skill gap, it's quite wide, even for an internship, even though you know that they're coming to learn. And as a result, when we came across the Women Textile program, we realized that the training that the people or the resources coming from Women Textile are made to go through, I'd say it's sort of a bit more rigorous than what you'd expect from a lot of similar programs out there. And that has then contributed to the quality of interns we've gotten from there. And I think over the last 1 year, we've gotten quite a number of interns from the Women Textile program that have then gone on to become full-time employees within the organization. And I'd say when I look at other programs that we've gotten interns from, we've had the highest success rate with the Women Textile program.
I was able to work on multiple projects. So there was this question that the head of my department asked when we resumed for the first time, and he was like, well, what are your goals for this internship? And I basically told him I would like to work on 6 projects. And he was like, 6 projects in 6 months, 1 month for each project. So it was like, wow, that's impossible. Well, I guess maybe I was looking at it like I was hoping to see through a project from inception to the end, but that wasn't the case. But I did get to work on almost about that amount of products. If I'm also going to calculate, maybe 1 or 2 that I worked on from other programs while I was in the internship.
Absolutely. We're currently on the lookout for a number of interns, and we'll be very happy and willing to get those interns from the Women Textile join our ranks. Knowing fully well that by the time they come on board, there's a certain level of refinement that they come with, and it gives us a foundation to build on, essentially. Yeah. Well, so I think the Women Textile program in itself is a very laudable program, given the marginalization of women and the number of women you have within the tech space, both in Nigeria and across the world. So first, I think it's a laudable program that an organization is doing all they can to get a lot more women into technology. And for us as well, I think that that partnership with that program also gives us that endless stream of female employees, and for us, which is also something that is quite important to us, not because of the agenda, but because having an environment with a mix of male and female, creates for an interesting workplace. And those are some of the reasons why we're able to then, why we're happy to partner with Tech for Dev. And of course, obvious reasons being that it gives us a continuous access, a continuous stream of people we can bring into the internship, into our internship program, knowing fully well that that then also increases the opportunity. It reduces what you have to go through to then employ people into an associate, because now you have 6 months to prove whether this person can do the job or not, rather than a 2 weeks or a 3 weeks you have to evaluate someone that you want to employ, freshly.